Okay, so this is my first time playing this game. I played quite a bit of Frostpunk 1, so I do have a little bit of understanding about how the game works, but I understand that it's going to be a bit different from 1. So, I don't know, I have purposely not looked at any news about the game, only when its release date is, and apparently I'm 2 days late. So, but anyway, let's just get started. Okay. Let's just leave it like that for now. I don't know how difficult the game will be.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Ripe for taking. The city glows.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived.
Yes. Now what?
Alright. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember our world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there was enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have grown through the years, providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. Fight the cold. So the old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the old oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. Okay, so it's not an actual furnace this time, but like random shit that produces heat. Interesting. Let's go ahead and pause. Always a good idea. Click and drag, I guess. I need to. Frostbreak 2, an oil wagon in constructive extraction district. Turn on the furnace in the Dreadnought wreck to provide heat. So, Frostbreak. Teams of workers with heavy equipment breaking ice and preparing ground so the camp can be expanded. What? How do I... what? Oh. What? What is this? Okay. Okay. So... what is this? What's going on now? I don't know. Districts are the base of your economy. Build them to produce and process resources to provide shelter. Districts have a fixed number of tiles. Okay. So did I just fuck up right away? I don't even know if I'm doing anything. Okay. So rather than coal, we use oil in this, it looks like. What is this? Construction? Interesting. What is this? Frostbreak construction. Various resources are scattered throughout the nearby area. Tiles containing these resources are called deposits. To exploit these deposits, you can construct the appropriate district on a resource deposit tile. Different resources require different types of districts, e.g. an oil wagon is used by an extraction district, while fertile soil is used by a food district. Remember, in most cases, you need to frostbreak the tile with the resource depot before constructing anything on it. Okay. So... how did I fuck up? I need to oil or frostbreak all of this. Okay, I guess I haven't done it properly then. So the days go by really quickly, it looks like. Interesting. So this seems like less of a human survival, more so a build or city manager type deal. Because Frostpunk 1 was more like you have to make sure each person is really valuable. It looks like we just have a lot of people to work with at the beginning. Okay. So now I should be able to build this. No? I don't know. I don't understand this. Do I just need to turn this on? I don't have any oil though. I'm confused. I've already read this. Okay. The more resource deposits for tiles within a district's range, the larger deposits the district can expect. When a district produces something from the deposit, such as resources from extraction or food districts, an equivalent amount is subtracted from the deposit. This means that districts covering resource deposits will last longer. However, the higher district output, the faster the deposits will be depleted. Okay. I still don't understand how... Oh, okay. Here we go. And then put it like that. I think. So what did I guess I need to make a housing district. But before I do that, let me go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this, I think. Maybe. Food district, let's see. Yeah, so I would need to put that on top of a fertile soil. Is there anything around here for that? No, okay. Hmm. Okay, all of that is broken. Let's do this. I'm losing food. I wonder if I should prioritize getting food. Oh, my mic has been muted that whole time. That's fun. Okay, so I'm making a bit better progress with that. Now I just have to wait for the... Oh, that's already done. Okay, good. And I reached that. No, fuck. Whatever. I can go ahead and build a... No, I can't. What's going on here? Whoa, why was the overdrive on? What the fuck? Ah, fuck. Damn. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff. I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food requirements. Food required. I need more workforce. Rising steadily. Is nearly depleted. 4 more weeks. Yeah, I'm out of workforce. Damn. Oh, I just got more. I guess that's out. One of our frostbreaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London before and can settle the debate. If I remember correctly, Faith was easier, or not easier, but just overall better. Okay. So now with that being, where did I get the workforce from? I guess people grew up. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do And so how much do I need for food district? I need 140 and 60. Okay. Seals. I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There isn't enough meat there to feed everybody. We're saved. Oh, there is enough meat there to feed everybody. We're saved, but should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? Seal colony can supplement our food production. I'll see if I can avoid doing that. Wonder if I can get an achievement for that. But I need more food production. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs, obtain more prefabs. Yeah. And this is done, so I can delete this. Yes. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do this. I'll leave that open, just in case. Shit. What did that say? I was looking away. Fuck. Why are we not getting any oil? Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, because otherwise I'm not going to make it. Okay, if I can get that built and up and running, it'd be fine. Oof. Okay, so I can slowly dump all of this. Perfect. Okay. What's going on here? Whiteout draws near. People in the camp are getting tense and wary. We won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters blame us for ignoring the seal colony and claim they would have been able to provide enough food for everyone. Too late for that now. Many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? I mean, we're gonna make plenty of time, right? That's got enough food for another 32 weeks. That one for 41. And that one for 50. And that for 65. So we're good. We're good on food. We'll have 10 weeks to spare. Our stockpile is almost full, but we still need more for the whiteout. Food wagons themselves will be buried under snow, so we should build more warehouses to preserve stockpile of food we can access easily during the storm. So I need to build more warehouses. I guess that means this, but I don't have enough people. Let's see. I'm not hurting too bad for resources, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay, where did I just get all these people from? We did it. We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Wait until the whiteout hits. And I can do... Oh, I can't undo it. I'll go ahead and do that. Because we're... As long as we're profiting, I don't really care. What is this? Oh, it's already depleted? Perfect. Oh, I wonder if I build a housing district. What happens here? Okay, now we kick these back on then. Holy shit, what the hell happened to my oil? Okay. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful. We acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the sea colony strengthened our hope. I didn't even use the seal colony. Okay. That our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added to this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. Aha! I did get an achievement for that. Look at that. We survived the end of the world. Now what? The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low, overpopulation looms, and coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. The captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. Overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter and secure coal and power the generator back on. But before I do that, I am going to get some more water. Alright, let's do it. So, frost break to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Okay, so we still use coal, it looks like. Let's see. Soil, frozen forest, soil. What? Old waste station. Where is, there we go. Oh, I see. There's gonna be multiple factions that I have to deal with. Interesting. My name's not Stuart. How do I turn the... Oh, I guess I can't turn it on until I get oil or coal. Alright, heat stamps are a stockpileable resources that can be spent on frost breaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. It's like gold. Yeah. Collect stamps weekly. Every community provides its share. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. That means as a population grows, okay, okay. Yeah, so it's gold. Yep, and I saw that earlier. Okay. Oops. Oh. Oh wow, is that the whole playable area? What is this? Goods. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't have a research institute. And I have nowhere to put it. Okay, so I don't need to frost break all this then. I can just is there a way to just... Okay, so I guess it has to be 6 large. Weird. Let me get some music going. Might be a little loud. It doesn't seem like this game has music. Alright, so... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Turn this bitch on. There we go. Okay, now start expanding this way.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Look at all that starting to melt away. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment this generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They asked that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have a future ahead of her. Nice. This is cool. I like this. So how do I do this? Can I put this anywhere? I don't understand how that works. Central. So what did that do? I don't know if I did anything just then. I guess I did, because it's gone. I don't know. I would like to be able to have that. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, I can't. Let's make sure I have enough prefabs. And we'll go ahead and get another extraction district right here. Oh, I see now. So once that finishes building, I guess I'll have something here. Okay, now there's just a bunch of shit on my screen. Okay. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times died with him. Now the communities of the city want their say. The Faith Keepers are the only organized faction and have a strong opinion on everything. They are devoted to what they claim was the late captain's vision, a godly society built on progress, equality, and tradition. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. Then there are those who view the Faith Keepers with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. In this session. Well, I mean, building districts right now. When you return to the council in the future, you will be able to propose new laws to vote upon, but for now a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful. If you fail, this will be the end of your role. Volca. People are divided. Vote of confidence. Should the steward remain in power, if this vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. Ooh, okay. Should the... okay. %43% of the city, 40%, okay. My terms vote for, they will vote for passing the law during the next vote. Okay, I think I can figure that out. Okay, let's see. Use a community action on New Londoners. Community action fund projects. Fund projects beneficial to their community. The larger their population, the more heart stamps required to fund them. Okay. Let's see. Enact a law on chemical additives. The city will approve chemical additives with tested and tolerable risk levels. I don't like that. Mass-produced goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we will organize our production lines to increase goods productions. I don't see how that's Okay, so it looks like the vote is in a couple weeks. I'll just oh. I guess I have to. Nice.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes.
Construct new housing districts to address the lack of shelter. I can do that. I'm guessing they don't want to live here. So it's a mix of... okay, I see. Interesting.
Your council have voted.
Okay, so I can keep frost breaking as long as I have workforce. But it is nice that I don't have to personally build roads every time. I do want to start clearing these forests, though. How do I do that? Explore laws. There we go. No common rules for us. Okay, there's a lot to look at here. I turned the graphics down just a little bit. Why can't I do that? That feels about the same, honestly. Oh shit, I missed that. Whatever. Let's see. How do I produce goods? I need to produce food. Hmm. So what does this red mean? I guess that means it's not getting enough power?
Please give the right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
Good work, Steward. We've secured a new coal deposit as part of the last vein in the New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last long. We need to improve our mining to use it efficiently. But the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. I'm not getting any money right now. Such relief to have you back on, O holy generator, provider, and sustainer, our light, our heart, our shining beacon. Hear our prayer, make us instruments of your light, that we might fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever might fight against the cold of the frost. May you forever warm our path. The generator is revered and feared, but whatever. How much is it to do that? 100?
The eyes have it.
The New Londoners are the New Londoners are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. Look at me.
People of the city, your council has voted.
But how do I get them? Goods are all items that will satisfy the needs and desires of people living in the city. They can be as simple as furniture, cutlery, books, and games, to more luxury items like watches, jewelry, cigars, and elaborate clothing. They are highly desirable and provide comfort to citizens. When goods are scarce, people will begin to fight over them. It's a crime. Okay. So I need industrial districts for that. Okay. How do I build this? I don't understand how to build it. How do I... Am I stupid? How do I fucking do this? Expand an existing housing district. How do I expand it? Ah. So now can I build this? No, because I need more heat stamps. God damn it. There we go. See, Cindy's pa went and got her governess like she's gonna be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up the little bitch alright. Ferguson's boys will learn this too. If they try and wife us again tonight, we'll put razors on saber. But we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. But what we want's a proper rumble, short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? Alright, so now I can do this. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with our worldview. Using a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. So, what are the coal mines? Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes. No idea what that is. To make maximum use of the resource. Blasting coal mine. Operation we're using explosives. Yeah, I don't know if I really like that. Okay, so they have the same idea. Oops. Oh, I can't afford it. Now I can afford it. I wonder how that'll affect that. No common rules, basic necessities. Let's do that. Propose that, and I will negotiate it. So they want the main district produces a small amount of prefabs. Ooh, okay.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in. The measure passes. The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
So let me go ahead and start building, okay, never mind. Why do I have like no workforce? What is going on? Ah, that'll do it. So because I am making profit on that, I will lower the amount of, oops.
Secure
Oh, just as
additional
I do
layers.
that, god damn
A
it.
cold season is imminent.
Well, fuck. Is there a way to see my population breakdown? Cured, 5 children are dead and dozens lay wounded after 2 large youth gangs met for what they call a rumble. Most of the children were armed with knives. The fighting escalated to a full-scale battle. As the parents of the deceased mourn, many insist these children should not have been left unattended. Indeed, many backstreet alleys seem to be overtaken by uncared-for youth Some areas are beginning to be dangerous even for adults.
The price of gruel has been reduced this week only.
Okay, that's about to finish. Operation using a large vertical shaft to allow more teams to mine coal at once. Let's see. Well, I guess if everyone agrees with it, we may as well. Cutthroat economy, steward. Now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems. Claim one New Londoners delegate. Others are more measured. Say we could provide them with weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we will give them a budget up to them to use it wisely. Work is so passe. Let's see. Let's do this. Focus communal. Go ahead and propose that, and I think we can just vote on that without having to negotiate. Yep.
The eyes have it. Attention, citizens.
Let's see. Fuel for the future. A lack of common rules among our people can lead to trouble, but as the council debates the future of the city, all are concerned about the day our last coal deposits run out. We must explore the Frostland for more sources of fuel, else the city will have no future at all. I agree. But I have no workforce. And I've lost population somehow. That was fucking Christmas. Merry Christmas. I need to get there. Or there. Actually, this one's the closest, so...
To avoid unnecessary queuing.
Okay, now I can lower the amount of people working, I think. Go down to 60 on those. Actually, we'll leave that at 100 for now. And then I can do this. I need 600 people for that? Damn. Look at that, that is so neat. Oh.
Remember to keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
I can make a new law. Childhood. Let's see. I think this one is better. So there's 0 against. I think I can just straight up propose this and it'll be fine. Yep, there we go.
The delegates have spoken.
90 years old, 90 summers. Well, winter is more like. I've had a good life, I guess. Well, I've had a life anyway. Not everyone in the world, in the old Queen. Not everyone in the old Queen If crew can say the same. I'd always thought I'd be sharing my Liddy's grave, but now Pete's reassuring me, pressuring me to donate my body to the city. Apparently them doctors are using dead folks' skin to clean up, to fix up frostbite or something. Can't they leave me alone? Haven't I been through enough? Lack of law. Okay, yeah, I need to do that all day. Well, that's too damn bad. Idiots giving me money. We can now survey frozen lands around New London and to find a source of fuel to ensure its future. Okay, so this is basically the scout function. Frozen Bay or foothills. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserves forced many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. Its inhabitants wait for conditions to improve enough for them to return home. We'll come back later. Prefabs. I need coal, bro. Oh, oh, that's cool. It looks like you can make yeah, you can make paths that make it quicker to get back and forth. Stewart, a new count, has revealed a significant growth in our population in recent weeks. Some attribute the rise to an influx of settlers from the Frostland, others to births outnumbering deaths. The cause, we have adjusted our calculations of the city's needs to reflect the new numbers. How do I get out of this? There we go.
Logistic district is now operational. First expeditions in search for fuel will be launching shortly.
What is this? Okay, it's almost depleted. Go ahead and bump that back up. And we will go ahead and build this. There we go. Steward, the Faith Keepers have begun their monthly processions, visiting each door in the city as a symbol of the captain's presence. Oh. Wait, what? Am I missing a word? Visiting each door in the city as a symbol of the captain's presence alive in every home. I'm not sure that... I get what it's trying to say. I don't know, whatever. However, a select group of Frostlanders refuse to leave their doors open. We aren't getting in their way, we just don't want strangers barging into our homes, one says. We are all one flock under his wing, urged the priest. How can we be united if one of us steps away? What should we do? Changes to your religion. I'm already in good standing with them, so I can easily get this back up. A dispatching control center where engineering teams monitor optimized district heating, boosting the generator's output. Control center where engineering teams use automated actuators. What's the difference between those? It's more expensive, but less people have to work there. I think that's better in the long run. We'll do that. Steward, good news. Due to the good relations with Faith Keepers, they conduct sermons to soothe the populace and ease tensions. They think it will help you solidify your rule. If we want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. Okay, so I have to wait another year to do that. Well, half a year. I think it's been like a good portion of time since then. Let's see, that's... Okay, so it's V to do that.
Don't shield your apprentice from the dangerous aspects of your job. This is how they learn.
Oh, fuck, dude. I thought I would get it. Damn. That's almost emptied. That's unfortunate. Some of the deceased family wanted a traditional burial, while others complained about wasteful antics, so the body should be donated to further city's healthcare. This could save people's lives, was answered with, I won't risk my father's soul. And as people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared and each side suspects the other of foul play. Sadly, this is not an isolated incident. Maybe we need common rules to get everyone on the same page. Shit. Alright, that one's more urgent, so we'll do that one first. They jettisoned secondary engine of a dreadnought. Under its hull, we found a core, an irreproducible component from before the frost that we can use to power our most advanced technology. Fissures and ice suggest the dreadnought traveled through the frozen bay a long time ago. Back later. This towering structure often attracts outcasts and scavengers who would rather live together in cold isolation than follow the laws of New London. The settlement has been in decline since the collapse of the observation tower. Some may be willing to reconsider their situation and join us in the city. Alright, that's what I want. A mining complex inhabited by children a long time ago. Over the years, they grew older and became citizens of New London. The last miners were ordered home by the captain, but we know some coal remains in the shafts. Approach trail is in poor condition, but we found a warehouse with prefabs the captain intended to use to improve it. We could take them, or we could leave them in place if we want to use the mine again. Do that. A mining complex inhabited by the area. How do I do that? I see. I don't know if that's actually faster. We have a council, but will anything actually change? For years, the Faith Keepers have just had their way. But if this is a chance to block some of their idiotic ideas, we could show the city reason, convince them to adapt to the frost, embrace this new ice age, and tear ourselves away from the addiction to the generator. I'll speak with the others tonight. The Evolver's interesting.
Are now officially recognized by the city. Evolver delegates will be joining the next council session.
These Evolvers prize cold rationality, personal achievement, and adaptation to the frost by any means necessary. They dislike mass-produced goods, city development, and family apprenticeship. Their manifest: 1. Adaptation. Whiteout years prove we cannot rely on machines. We must improve until we have the strength to survive anything. Coddling failure breeds weakness. We must instead reward accomplishment. We must reorder all facets of life with clear minds and cold hearts. Unlock train workers. Community action. The Evolvers will train workers to drastically improve productivity. Good relations perk. Treatment assistance. Evolvers will periodically heal sick or injured workforce. Actually, I like that. I like them. I think that's my preferred faction. Wow, they're already on par with the... Okay. Stockpile is deleted. Oh, fuck. Stockpile of the materials the captain has gathered have run out after so many years. Our resources in the pit are growing barren. Current output will satisfy some of the demands, but problems will mount over time. We must reach for new deposits, otherwise the city and us will suffer. And I'm fucking trying, man. So, how many Frostland teams do I have? Oops. I have 15. I guess I need to wait for that to be completed. Shipping by trail to New London. Okay. Okay, so I didn't need this trail here then.
The Evolvers encourage you to skip temple service and instead attend their prosthetic arm wrestling competition.
Did you say prosthetic arm wrestling competition? That's pretty funny. Let's see. I need more resources. How many do I need to secure the vote? Does it not say on this screen? All right. I should have that then. Nice.
The votes are in. The men.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Cool.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
So I can't get both of those. Actually. Whatever. Alright, I need to build more housing. Ouch, my finger, these fucking spindles. Miss Boss Lady keeps joking I'll fall asleep and get woken up by a prince. I don't get it. If a prince came near me, I'd rob him blind. Then make him do the bloody spinning. It's alright. Gonna beat my record today. Nice strong yarn. Auntie Mabel says if I can weave, I can work with her at the mill. Beats freezing in the streets. Neat. I'm probably gonna lose this run because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a new source of coal. I don't know if that's counts as a permanent source. But I just got a bunch of people in, so that's good.
Our elderly citizens are encouraged to pre-register their funerals at their local harvesting parlor.
How do I do this? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, now let's start building a new bit of housing district. Okay. So what do I need to do next? Let's try expanding some of these. Ooh, I'm about to have a lot more people in here. What did I need? I need to, how do I do that? Resources, here we go. So I'm going to make another industrial area. Put it right here. These shelters were used. Okay, so that not doing anything for me then. Unwanted destiny, family apprenticeship. Steward, a father has come to our office with a son. They both ask you to hear them out. This boy is not cut out for a blacksmith, said the father. His knack is for words, poetry. He can bend steel, but he can stir souls. Please let him be apprenticed under someone who can teach him to use his talents. Their plea echoes the sentiment of some that family apprenticeship limits the prospects of children born into arduous career path. What should we do? Oops. Amogus.
Help us keep you warm. Report all leaks and damages to the nearest maintenance office.
Ah. Nice. Bio-waste hothouses. A young engineer brought us novel designs to mass produce prosthetics with a minimum amount of resources, manufactured in standard sizes. They would allow maimed workers to get back in the saddle in no time. He bragged, sure, they won't be the sturdiest, but they will cost practically nothing. If one breaks, folks will quickly get another one. Should we allocate additional materials to our industry to use these designs? Materials are a small price to pay to improve the lives of citizens, mass produce goods, increases. Yeah. I really need to get my money production up. Also need more homes.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
Holy shit, look at all the fucking people I have working with now. Okay. So now, do we still, how many people do we use on this? I want to see if expanding it, okay, I can't expand it. Interesting. So, then let's go ahead and build a new one. So let me go ahead and build a new stockpile.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator. Routine maintenance work is underway.
So what's... I think we should do this one. What is this? Geez, that's the second one this month. Thank God I got all those carriers to spare. I always have 3 more, and I have 3 more at home. That new Grossmith design is a bit flimsy for my taste, but at least we no longer have to worry about the prosthetic supply. Though the whole city could lose a hand and probably still have some to spare. The stump hurts though. Ought to massage it more often. Why are motherfuckers freezing to death? God damn. Just be warm, idiots. Oh, probably because I don't have homes. Whoops. That might help, huh? Ooh, oil. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough guys. Not enough hot dudes. So we're good on prefabs for now. I would like to get to the point where I'm in the positive for goods. Nice. Moving cold, as the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated, whiteouts were on expansion attempts, and now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people anxious you're not up to task. Move them wrong, steward. Cold is rising to a concerning level. People may die or suffer frostbite. Provide shelter and heat to fight it. Okay, I need more housing. Let's get this taken care of. How do I confirm it? Did I just not have enough? Is that what was going on there?
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Squalor is growing. The steward, the endless cold and wind have taken a heavy toll on our home. Steel grows brittle and cracks. Wood deforms and splits. Winds batter the city. On top of this, any industry we build adds fumes and waste that accumulates if not properly dealt with. We need a steady supply of materials to maintain our infrastructure, otherwise the buildings will snap and the city will fall into squalor. Squalor has risen to a concerning level. Ensure a steady supply of materials for maintenance or research buildings to fight it. So maybe Deposits run low. Stewards, some of the coal deposits in this district will soon run out. Faith keepers and New Londoners believe they can use explosives to access deeper veins of coal. Frostlanders say we should send children for mist ore in the tighter tunnels. Some did this as kids themselves and they abandoned mine outposts. They survived unscathed. Did we support any of these ideas to extend the deposit?
Secure additional layers. A cold season is imminent.
I can do that. Nice.
The proposed law has been approved. People of the city, your council has voted.
On the broken shore lies an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies wrapped in shrouds and placed in still wells. Scouts shudder at the thought. At the site, the oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate these graves to access all of them. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we will need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Create a colony at the old dreadnought and connect it to with a solid trail to New London. Only then can the supply be assured. What? Okay, I have to wait for money to come in. Little Joey's been coughing all night. His forehead's as hot as the generator. Some Turners, I know it's them. They got that new flu. And here they are, strolling about the neighborhood, carrying on with their business. They're killing people, that's what they're doing. Oh, please, Lord Almighty, I can't stand to lose another child. Someone's got to get through to them. Lack of contagion. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep everybody alive right now. Come on now. Welcome. Okay, now what do I do? One week and 2 days. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Where's that oil at? Tired of people treating me like a baby. I knew it was risky working in the mine, but I chose it because Grandma froze to death and my mom froze to death. My brother lost his hands. If I died in the hole, stroking the fire, If I saved one family member from seeing the ice on their mom's face, then it'd be worth it, see? But no one asked me. They let the coal burn, and now it's getting proper cold again. City will jump even more. I'm trying, bruh. Construction time 15 weeks, right? Well, I do have 15 weeks. It ain't enough. It ain't enough, I tell you. Okay. We need more housing. Okay, that should put me over the edge there. Go ahead and expand here. Very nice.
The proposed law has been approved. The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Okay, ooh, we can actually expand this as well. Can I switch this over and still profit? Good. Okay, so it actually shows. Oh, that's interesting. Move the camera around in here. I didn't know that. How much longer until this is done? I think 15 weeks was the whole time, so I don't know.
Invulnerable to others.
The only thing I'm lacking currently is resources. I guess materials total. Okay. If I can get this, I should have plenty of resources. Okay. Oh my god, I gotta build everything from scratch. That's fun.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Steward, everyone in New London is waiting. The moment we get a steady supply of oil, so many fears would vanish, so many dreams would be made possible, but those dreams seem to be diverging. Faith keepers paint visions of an eternally warm New London, as warm as only the eldest among us remember. The Evolvers want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places on the Frostland, making it our own. Both factions started thinking about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. Yeah. We're doing. Let's head back to New London. Okay. Unused quarters. Steward, with disease currently under control, more and more citizens question why we keep some houses empty for potential quarantine. Makes no bloody sense. Complained to an anonymous clerk. We keep maintaining these places just in case, when they could make some folks happy right now. The mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would delegate issue of contagion all deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. Yeah, it's got some time on it. Charcoal plants, advanced sawmills.
The eyes have it.
Let's go.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
So, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this. Yep, I'm out of coal now. Got 1 week left.
The evolvers remind everyone not to aid initiates wandering the Frostland. They must find their own way back.
Why am I not getting more oil? What the fuck is going on? God damn, why is this lagging so bad? Imagine a society built on technological advancement, one upping inventions on pushing. Oh, I see. Built on technological advancements on one-upping inventions on pushing the boundaries of mechanical knowledge. One day we could not only rebuild automatons, but improve their design, make ones more suited to our needs, ones that never break down, even as small as a watch. I could be living in the city that pioneers these efforts one day. Okay. I get these now. I don't understand why I'm not getting oil.
Terminal patients are encouraged to maintain a healthy diet. Chances of a successful transplant depend on it.
Bro, what is going on? Generator on. I don't get it. I'm probably gonna lose because it's not sending my oil. Even though it says I should be getting 17 per day, I'm not getting any at all. Bro, why is this area so laggy? What the fuck? Okay. I'm still not getting any oil. It's really annoying. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. How do I cancel, oh, cancel that. I think I just lost them the money, but whatever. Still haven't gotten more oil. I don't really know what's going on. So I do want to do this anyway, so do that. Law is supported. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice.
The proposed law has been approved.
Okay, so now train workers.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Done. Now those fumes you spew will be of use for once. Can't believe those weak-hearted fools wanted to spoil the system with filters, and for what? So some geezer can wheeze along for a few more years, so a consumptive brat can suck up more resources until the inevitable occurs. No, if they're to die, let them get on with it. Life sustained by machines is not worth living. Alright. So what's going on there? Wait, did I not already do this? Okay, let's go ahead and get this built. Okay, let's start exporting more of that. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. To dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we will need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. What future we behold for ourselves will depend on it. Alright, so now I think I can go back to New London. Chapter 2. So, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will make a decision. Whatever we do. Alright. People cheer as oil reaches the city, but the question remains what it means for our future. The years of suffering are coming to an end, their leaders shout across the city squares. With the gift of oil and light of the furnace, we can defeat the frost and build a warm paradise. Let us improve the blessed engine and pump oil until the snows of the city melt forever. However, the evolvers disagree. The frost is our reality. What Faith Keepers lecture is not only foolish, but it's hubris. We can't wait for New London's generator to rust. We have to adapt to this world and settle and repopulate the Frostland. I think I'll go this direction. We first need to upgrade the generator with adaptive pumps to use the new fuel. Then we must research furnaces that will support upgrading viable. Oh my god. Let me drink another cup of water. Then we must research furnaces that will support upgrading viable outposts to permanent settlements. They will provide a supply of resources that will not run out. Not all outposts are viable as permanent settlements, but there are plenty of useful sites around New London. We have to find them. Adaptive pump generators upgrade is unlocked and available to be built. Settlement heating and generator upgrades or research are unlocked. So now I want to build this. Also want to build one of these. Okay. Upgrade that. Pouring ice on fire. Steward, the growing fervor of certain groups in our city has become the cause for alarm. Agitators rile up tensions and push their factions to more radical and violent action. Provided we build enough prison space, our guards could place such militants in preventative arrests. A spell and detention would cool their heels and calm their fellows. Build prisons to abuse, round up militants. Okay. So let me build that.
Please do not help
Oh, I'm low on workforce, huh?
from the towers. It is crucial to the air filtration process.
Come on. Here we go. So let's do this. Okay. We'll do that. Oh. What am I fucking up here? So that, yeah, that goes over. Yep. So I can't increase this at all? I can increase this, okay. It was that direction, I couldn't change anything, okay. Alright, I should be able to get that.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Okay, let's look at research. Heating. Okay, coal liquefiers, no. alterable delivery mechanisms optimizing the intake of a specific fuel type, but that can be easily reconfigured to fit another one. Ah. Let's look at this real quick. Steward, the Faith Keepers, invigorated by the vision of improving the generator, building a warm utopia, and are rallying all citizens during street prayers. Listen, all who have spirit, says their sermonizers cry out. The captain's word, day 5, verse 3. The generator may warm our skin, but faith will warm our hearts. Rally, brothers and sisters, we will yet build a warm paradise. Their prayers continue. They invigorate all who would listen to put an additional effort for the benefit of the city. We want to ask them to promote something specific. I'm gonna trust. I actually need money more than anything, I think.
The Faith Keepers celebrate the steward leadership in street prayers. All faithful are invited to join them.
But, I've been going for almost 4 hours now, so I'm going to create a save here. And, I will end there.